with Uncle Nick here in his 64. How you doing, Uncle Nick?
All right. How's it going?
Good. Let's go get some lunch.
Lunch 30. We gotta go.
Woo!
Gotta keep up with traffic.
Are you kidding me? Look at that. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to this episode of Old Guy's Garage. We got a really cool episode for you today. We are jumping back on Uncle Nick's Hugger Orange 64 C10 and continuing the engine makeover. We should finish it in this episode. We've been shooting it for almost 2 weeks. It's taken a little bit of time because it was a lot of tear down on the motor, taking stuff apart and putting new parts on. But check it out. Before and after is a total transformation between the before and the after. Just amazing. So check out this episode. It's a fun one, and we'll see you in this video. Thanks, guys. Hey, if you're interested in some really cool shirts, go to castiworks.com. That's CASTIWORX.com and get yourself some Old Guy's Garage t-shirts. They're really comfortable. They're real airy. They're very light, and they feel good on you. So thanks. We'll see you in the episode, guys. All right, stay tuned.
What is up, guys?
Good morning, guys. Here's the Uncle Nick's truck that we're working on today. We're going to continue to work on the engine makeover. So let's go ahead and get this hood open and show you what it looks like so far. Alright, so that's after the degreaser. We're going to repaint all the front of that block there. Take off the intake manifold, take off the valve covers, put the new ones on. Stay tuned. All right, so we got 2 of those. We're going to get a breather that matches also. It also has a Chevy bow tie on it like this. I don't know if you can see that or not. These are elevated. It looks sweet. Chevrolet. Those are going to look sick on that motor. And then we got some Permatex gasket sealer that's oil resistant. We got Felpro intake manifold gaskets and Felpro cork valve cover gaskets. So these will fit on the bottom of those. And then we're going to use our new sandblaster and sandblast the intake manifolds and put new air cleaner on there as well. So it should look sweet when we're done. Let's go ahead and take these over to the truck and see how close the color matches. Should be really close. Looks even better in the sun. Look at that. Oh man, you can't even tell the difference. Look at that. That is sweet. That matches perfect. Yep. Good call. All right. Stay tuned. We're going to put these on. Alright guys, so here's the valve cover. We're going to put the gasket on. The gasket's right here. And we're doing this indoors because it is too hot outside. Got our Permatex gasket sealer, and we're going to run a bead along here, and then we're going to put the cork gasket. Alright guys, so we're going to take this valve cover off right here, and then we're going to take that hose off, and we're going to put a stainless steel hose in its place and put the new valve cover on. Alright, we're going to do a little paint touch up on the block right here, and then put the valve cover on this side. Alright, we're using one-shot sign paint, and this is typically for pinstriping. But I've used it on engines before, it works really good. Alright guys, so we have this side pretty much done. Now we're going to start working on taking the intake manifold off, which is that thing right there. Silver thing under the carburetor. And to do that, we have to take off the alternator and this bracket right here. So we're going to take this off. Then we're going to take the carburetor off, which is right there. Then we're going to take this intake manifold off, and this is going to get replaced. So we're going to sandblast this, then put it back on. Alright, stay tuned. Alright guys, so right now I'm going to drain the coolant out of the intake manifold. If you can see right there, there's a puddle of coolant still sitting in there, and if I take that intake manifold off, I'm going to have coolant drip down in where the oil goes, and that won't be good. I'm going to use this special tool. This is actually a brake bleeding tool, and it will suck up like a vacuum all the fluid. So let me show you how to use that. Alright, so now we're at the ear ratchet. We're going to take off that intake manifold right there. Alright, so we got the intake manifold off. Okay guys, the sandblaster didn't work. The grains of sand were a little too big and weren't coming out, so the thing was constantly jamming, so we're shifting gears. We're gonna go back to engine degreaser. I just did a challenge the last video on engine degreaser and brake parts cleaner, and the big brake parts cleaner I felt won, but the engine degreaser doesn't evaporate as fast and it's super hot right now, so this should help us get a little more time and use less degreaser than we would parts cleaner. So let's go ahead and spray this thing and get it going. Alright guys, so it came out clean, but it doesn't look as clean as a new one would. So we're shifting gears again, and we're using this one-shot paint, which is the same engine enamel that I used. It's actually sign paint for pinstriping, but it works really good for motors. And we're going to try and paint this intake manifold silver and see how it looks. Alright guys, that's one coat. We're going to let that dry, and then we're going to put one more coat on it, I believe. But now it has the look that I was looking for, which is brand new. So that's going to look sweet next to our new valve covers and our new air cleaner. So stay tuned, we're going to put it on. Hey guys, so look, we just got our new air cleaner from Uncle Nick's Hugger Orange 64 C10. Man, it's a long, skinny box. What kind of air cleaner would come in that? Let's take a look. Oh, yeah. It's upside down, but wait till you see it. Ooh, it's heavy. All right, let me take it out and I'll show you. All right, I wanted you to see this as I start to see it. Man, this thing is sweet. That is going to look killer on there. Look at that. Oh man. Oh yeah, it's a monster. Let me get it out of the box. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Oh my gosh. It's billet aluminum, finned, and we're going to paint inside these fins. Guess what color? Yep, you guessed it. Orange. Oh man, then we got air cleaner inside. It's set up for one or dual carbs, and then it's got flaps right here, so when you gas it, whoop, whoop, they open up. That's gonna be sweet. All right guys, stay tuned, we're gonna put this on too. Okay guys, we got our pinstripe brush and our pinstripe paint. It's the same paint we put on the block, and we're gonna paint these grooves orange to match the block inside there. So stay tuned. Number 2. There you go guys, take a look. What do you think? It's hard to see, but that is all gloss paint in there, smooth as glass. It's gonna look amazing on the motor. Stay tuned, we're gonna put it on. Okay guys, we're gonna put the butterflies in right now. Just got to hook the linkage up on this side, but love it. All right guys, there it is, completed. Thanks for watching, appreciate your time. Please give it a thumbs up if you like this video, if you like what we did today, and subscribe. Check it out. Hey guys, thanks for watching all the way to the end. Really appreciate that. If you like today's video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate it. It'll help us grow. We need to get to 1,000 subscribers to actually start getting paid. And although I love doing these videos, it would be nice to get a little bit of income from them. So really appreciate you helping us out by hitting the like button and the subscribe button. And that was about a 2-week project that you saw in about 18-19 minutes. But let us know what you think, guys. Let us know what you think in the comments, and we'll see you in the next one. Next one, we're going to do go back on Isaiah 67 El Camino and start doing that fabrication, cut out that panel and weld it on. So we'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.